eventually, and I've head counted twice.
How did you get interested in doing this?
Well, my younger brother's an acute diabetic, and he was coming up to this camp every year, and he always came home with these great stories. And so I decided I wanted a piece of the action, and I came up here in 1975, and I've been around ever since.
So, what essentially does UniCamp do?
Well, basically it gives underprivileged kids, financially underprivileged, a chance to get away from their environment. They are stuck in a place where they can only talk to certain people, go certain places, eat certain foods, and they have a great environment to come to and cooperate with a lot of kids and have a good time.
Sounds great. Talk about counselors. What do you get them?
They're volunteer students from UCLA.
Oh. And how is it that first day when counselors meet the kids?
Really scary. There's a lot of sweat and a lot of preparation that's involved before they come up here. But all of a sudden, you see all these kids pile off the bus, and it seems like panic time, and you don't really know what to do. But it works out okay anyway. From that day on, through the rest of the session, you find out exactly what your limitations are, mentally and physically, and you're pushed to that point.
But you still have fun, though, right?
A lot of fun.
What activities do you plan to do?
We have a lot of special games, arts and crafts, volleyball, basketball, swimming, archery. These kids are from neighborhoods throughout the Los Angeles County, and at least for the time being, they have a chance to put all that aside and come up here to UniCamp. A lot of action takes place here, and nobody is going to leave one of these sessions and forget that they were up here.
Well, that's a nice idea, but I don't know. I look around here and I see like a regular campsite. There's trees and dirt and campfires and swimming pools and a volleyball net, but what makes UniCamp so different from other camps?
The kids.
It's a cooperation type game instead of competition, okay? So glob tag, what you do is one person's in. So
Okay, that's okay, that's good. And shoot whenever you're ready. Okay. Okay.
Come on, there you're just standing up. Good job.
So when the messages will kind of spin, I think they're gonna notice something low next.
Sure with your target. Now draw straight back, okay? Shoot whenever you're ready.
largely they're not from the best part of the city. I mean, some kids are from better parts than others, and it's kind of interesting to see them come up when they are from really different areas of town, because they have to meet with each other and deal with each other on a day-to-day basis, and they have to rely on each other sometimes. And
and hearing. Okay, now we're gonna put these blindfolds on you so you take away your sight so you can use your other 4 senses. Okay? No, leave them here.
I can't see you.
Smell it.
Smell like yuck.
Yeah.
I ate something.
What do you eat?
It got green leaf.
What did it taste like?
It tastes like medicine. Of course, I ate some of it. I didn't. I picked up right.
Trust walks. One of the kids is blindfolded, and another kid leads him around and takes him to smell things and feel things.
Where? Hell. Down there. Man, you ain't showing. What do you feel? See that? A hole. Lots of holes? Yeah. Where'd it go? I know. What is it? Stick. Is it sharp on this end or it isn't? No. Big giant stick. I'll take another one. Take another big one. Take another big one. Man! Yeah. Now man, I said take a big one. You won't let
Climb up.
You let go of my hand. You don't want to let go of my hand. I can't even see where going. Right there. Oh, watch out. Oh, see the end of this? It's sharp too. You guys, don't pull on him.
Be careful, be careful.
Don't pull.
Somebody get a stick.
There, wait. Just let him wrap around.
Let him wrap.
Wait.
Don't hurt him. Whatever.
Let him wrap. Oh, he smells like fish. Let him wrap. Ooh, show me smell like
Let him wrap around your finger.
fish.
Whoa! Oh, don't. Good guy. Let's touch it lightly. What are we gonna name him?
Murphy.
Hi, Murphy.
Why not Reggie?
I love you, Murphy.
Let him look into the
Reggie
kids.
Jackson.
I've been around kids before, but not that closely. And I've never really been that responsible for kids. And I kind of wondered how I could relate to them and whether they would be able to relate to me. And it was a really neat experience of struggling to break through, you know, and they put up barriers and just trying to get through, and then when you finally do, it's really neat.
Because a lot of times things go pretty crazy up here, and when they see older folks can make mistakes, then I think they learn to forgive older folks for mistakes more. You know, it's not quite that, you know, you're supposed to know what's happening, and if you don't, you've let me down. Here they kind of see that if you don't, you're just like me, you know, and that kind of brings older folks and younger folks together there.
The counselors go there to a campfire meeting, counselor campfire, and they discuss the problems of the kids, their first day, you know, and their problem kids and everything else.
Rock throwers, just send them up to me and we'll have them moving rocks around. There's a lot of paths in this camp that need to be delineated. Pardon me?
They like to swing, they like to scrape dishes. Tell me what they said.
Does the whole unit like to throw rocks? Or?
No, they're all right. They're really a mellow bunch, except for one.
If you want to send them up to me.
The others going, and then Unit 10 and 12, we have nice little triangular rock fights. And rating and everything. But.
Well, let's try to keep the rock throwing down.
Also, I have one girl who's very homesick, and she'll seem fine, and then suddenly she'll start to cry, and then she'll sit there, and she won't do anything, so I'll have to stop and go over and talk to her, but she doesn't answer me. And, you know, she's very homesick. And then they'll all walk up to her and say, "Why are you crying? What's wrong?" And I'll stand there, I don't know what to say, and it's very frustrating for me. I don't know what to do about it.
Just try and work it out with them and try and keep the other campers off of that campus side.
Yeah. Well, I told her that she should trying to convince her that she should be happy and enjoy the things that are here now and not be sad for the things that aren't here. I don't know if that's going to work.
Well, I'm having a really fun time working with my unit, and like this morning, showing some of the units how to do archery. So I think things are going to go pretty good for me.
Okay, good.
The whole session is deals with special activities like at night, like dances or casino night, you know. And the kids have fun building their own booths. The booths consist of, you know, like different games like blackjack, bingo, the keno, and they go crazy. I mean.
Counselors that do come up live in completely different worlds from the kids, and they've never been in any world like theirs. And they have all their notions about the kids and what the kids are like and how the kids should behave. And when they come up and they find out that the kids, I think the kids are basically very honest in their own way and very moral and fair. People see them as little thugs or something like that. When they come up and start meeting them as people, it makes a difference.
Now I'm lost, so don't go lost, but even God can find me. Mariah, Mariah, they call the wind Mariah. Way out through the valley, for rain and fire. Izzy, let me see your sand thing.
Now give me a hug, okay?
Mindy Meyer!
Mindy, go.
Well, now that they've left, I feel sad. Kind of glad, kind of relieved, because it was hard. But also, I really miss them because I got to know them as people, you know. We got really close. It's amazing how close you can get in 10 days or 8 days.
And would you recommend UniCamp for other people?
Yes.
Why?
Why? Because it was a lot of fun and it was really an experience working with all these kids.
Because, you know, if you're not interested in the kids, forget it. If you're not willing to listen to them, because they're important. They've got things to say.
Would you want to come and counsel again after all this hard, taxing time?
I would.
I'm counseling next session. I think I'm crazy.